My fellow Americans, I bid you all good morning. This speech was prepared for today in honor of our older Americans. The elderly mistreatment is a continuous epidemic that plagues our noble country. They're withering under the neglects of their needs, and they have pain in their everyday lives. Is it not our duty to respect and help those who are older than ourselves? I ask you this, my friends. Have we failed our duty? Now, these numbers for national average are not for each individual state. And as not to bore you, I will stick to the averages of each statistic I present. Currently, the nation has records of who is unemployed, who is working, and how much these people earn. Over the course of 1965 and 1975, the rate of minimum wage is slowly rising by 20 cents a year. The elderly do not have the highest paying jobs. The elderly do not have an average paycheck. The elderly have the undeserving punishment of minimum wage, or close to minimum wage. This horror does not stop, however, as the unemployment rates add to the disgust. An average American between the ages of 20 and 40 have the highest employment rates, nearly 87%. Anyone over the age of 65 makes up the mere 13%. My fellow Americans, do you not see how society has neglected those who cannot be forgotten? Think of your own family. When you too will be dry and shriveled up, like a slice of fruit left in the heat of a desert. Think of what will happen as you hold on with all the strength you have left to a job you cannot physically live without. You need money to pay your rent. You need money for your medical bills. You need the money. And in the blink of an eye, that money is gone faster than you can say, oops. How do you think the other 20,000 Americans over the age of 65 feel? This speech is not supposed to be blaming Congress or the President, no. This speech is meant for us, to reflect upon ourselves, to see what we have done to this very nation. As Samuel Ullman once said, nobody grows old merely by living a number of years. We grow old by deserting our ideas. Years may wrinkle the skin, but to give up enthusiasm wrinkles the soul. I ask you today, fight for our older friends, fight for your family. You may have the American of the United States. Never stray away from what is right. You decide what is right. I thank you all.